will be the easiest recipe that I'm going to show you. We are going to make samosas. You can call it whatever you like. It comes from different countries. You can call it sambosa, samosa, samsa, anything you like. So we are going to make with lamb and some onions and like bunch of spices. For this recipe, usually we make the dough from scratch, but since I don't have time too much today, I bought my dough from the store. It's like a store-bought dough. It's frozen puff dough. You can find it from local stores. If you don't have time, this is the best one. So yeah, I'll make another recipe, another video, and I'll show you guys how to make the dough. So yeah, let's begin. Ingredients for this recipe is 1 kilo fatty lamb, 5 medium onions, frozen puff dough, 1 tablespoon salt, 1 tablespoon black pepper, 1 teaspoon cumin, few tablespoons of melted butter, black seeds for garnishing, 2 egg yolks for brushing on at the end. We are going to start by chopping the onions. Make sure they're small pieces when you chop them. So once you have them chopped and your tears wiped, put them aside and move on to something else. So now we're moving on to the meat. We have to chop them in very small pieces, like this one. So let's do it. So we want our meat finely chopped because we're not going to cook it. We're only going to bake it with onions and the puff dough. So just make sure they're really like thin cubes. And also for this recipe, you have to have, your meat has to have lots of fat. So it would be nice and juicy and like a lot of taste, especially when it's lamb. So it will be really tasty. Okay, so our meat is ready and finely chopped. As you can see, we took our time with this. You need to have patience and chop all your meat like this, one by one. Alright, so now we're mixing all the ingredients together and let it sit for 30 minutes. We're not going to cook it, we're just going to bake everything together. So we'll just mix everything. One thing about me, I'm just a little concerned about that usually I cook with garlic a lot, and this recipe does not have garlic, so I'm like, ooh, should I add some, should I not? But I think I'll just leave it as it is. I won't add garlic. I added some of the chopped onions, black pepper, cumin, some salt, we're just gonna mix. So this is ready and we are going to put it aside for 30 minutes. We are moving on to the dough. So now we have our dough. We're just going to make it flat and roll it up again and cut them in pieces. I'll show you throughout the video. So I made sure I have some flour on the side. It's easy to work with. And there you go. Flat, flat, flat it. So I made this very simple for me and not to make the dough from scratch because I don't have so much time today. I have to be somewhere. So yeah. Alright, so the dough is nice and flat and now it's time to put the butter all over. So I'm just gonna go like that and brush it everywhere. spread it everywhere. And what I like about this recipe is just we're not going to fry this, we're going to bake it, so it's much healthier, and I really like that. So now we have our flat sheet, we have the butter on, and we are going to roll them out. So we are going to cut these in little pieces. Just like that. As you can see, we have all the small pieces. I'm just gonna put it aside and take one. What you do, you just press it flat. You can just flat it like that. So we're just showing you this again. Press it flat. And we're just gonna make it like a circle, very gentle. I like because you see the rings, and when you bake it, it's gonna look really nice. The dough is all flattened out. Now I have my baking sheet. And that's here, it's ready. I have my stuffing ready. So now the exciting part, we are going to make the samosas. We have everything ready, and let's get to work. We have everything here right now. What you do is going like that, press it down just like that, press, press, press. Voila. So just transfer it to the baking sheet and move on to the other one. Press down. There we go. So beautiful. You see the circles? Once it's baked, it's beautiful. Ready, and we are going to bake them. But before anything, we have to make the egg wash, adding some cream or milk if you have at home. Mix, mix, mix. Beautiful. So guys, before anything, make sure your oven is at 380 and we're going to bake these for 30 minutes. So make sure preheat your oven. Yeah. All right, so let's get back to this one. Brush. Look at that beautiful color. Oh, imagine once they're baked. Yum, yum, yum. Are you excited, babe?
I am actually.
Yum. So just use your painting skills. Just paint everywhere nicely. There you go. Alright, so now we're going to add the black seed. It's so good. It adds this beautiful aroma that it's so good and you just want to eat it just like that. And one thing, if you are allergic to eggs, you can just skip that. You can put, I don't know, probably just some butter. But yeah. Now look at that beauty. So beautiful. You see my tray, my beautiful tray is ready. And we are going to bake these for 30 minutes. My oven is at 380. Gorgeous. Woo! They are just so perfect. Wow, love it. All right. It's ready. So I'm just gonna show you guys how does it look from inside. It's really hot, so I'm just gonna open it. Ooh. Wow. Woo, it's hot. I hope you guys all enjoyed this recipe. It's so simple, it's really delicious. I love making this because it's with lamb and the aroma is so good. This is as an appetizer. You can serve it with anything you like or just eat it as it is. It's super good, doesn't need anything else with it. So I recommend to make this like extra batch because these disappear so fast, and just to save yourself, make extra. And the one that you guys saw, it's just for me and my husband. So imagine, you want to make more, trust me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this beautiful recipe. It's so beautiful. It's just like, wow, like you can serve, if you like to have some chutneys. Like I have two kind. I have the green chutney. I made this myself. This one my mom made it. It's spicier. Let me know if you try this recipe. I would love to know. And also please, if you really like this recipe, give a like to my video. And also, if you're new to my channel, I welcome you, and please subscribe. Don't forget that. Share with all your friends if you could. So yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna try one for you guys. My husband is making me to try one, so I'll try one for you. It's super good. I'm not joking. Oh my god, you have to make this. It's super good. I love the lamb, the onions, the cumin. It doesn't have so much masala, but it's super good. You can have some tea, green tea with some honey or sugar. It's perfect. That's how I like it. But also if you like some chutney, you can have some chutney, ketchup, anything you like. So yeah, I think these are like so perfect, so delicious. I have no words anymore. I just want to go eat. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Until next time, bye bye.